Hi, my name is Marcus Beer and I'm the PR manager at NovaLogic, and I'm here to show you a little bit about Delta Force Black Hawk Down on Xbox Live. Delta Force Black Hawk Down is based on the Somalian conflict of 1992-93. It's not based on the movie or the book, which only focus around a 24-hour period in the actual conflict. The game starts about 18 months before. So the signature mission, which is obviously the one that comes in the movie, or is covered in the movie, actually happens about 7 or 8 missions into the game, and that's the Irene mission where the 2 Black Hawks are hit and they go down and you have to rescue your teammates and get out. Well, the number one selling point is Xbox Live. One of our areas of expertise at NovaLogic is multiplayer games. Last year we shipped a PC game called Joint Operations, which hit 150 players in any one map, and we've brought that tech to Xbox Live. Black Hawk Down is pretty much the first Xbox Live game that's going to do 32 players plus. We're saying 32 players plus right now because we've been on the safe side, but as you'll see in the test we're about to do, we have no problems hitting 50 and even 50 plus players. Okay, so what we're going to do now is we're going to jump into a team deathmatch map. This is actually one of our bigger maps. That's some of the guys from OXM here, some of the guys down at NovaLogic, but we're actually connecting to a server in London right now. So we're connecting from San Francisco to London, which is pretty impressive because we're not getting a huge lag problem. So as the map is so huge and it is team deathmatch, it's going to probably take a short while for me to find somebody to kill, because team deathmatch is obviously a lot more tactical than just jump in regular deathmatch. But it certainly will appeal to players who actually like, who enjoy something a little more tactical, a little bit more stealthy, some games that last a little bit longer. So as you can see, the size of the map, I mean, these are pretty much the largest maps you will find in multiplayer on any Xbox Live game. That entire space there, and I'm stuck right in the middle, that is entirely playable. In fact, you can actually go outside the city limits if you want to play as a sniper and snipe from distance. As you can see, there are a lot of buildings you can hop in and out of, climb up the side of, to get that little bit of advantage with regards to taking out the enemy. You've got actually 4 classes in Delta Force Black Hawk Down. You can play as a regular infantryman who has an automatic rifle and a sidearm, or you can play as a heavy gunner who will have one of the big belt-fed weapons that are absolutely vicious but very difficult to aim, and he'll probably have a rocket launcher as well because he is the heavy munitions guy. Then we've obviously got the sniper class, which is beloved by a lot of people, including me, because I like to camp. And then medic, which is obviously a medic class. They'll run around and heal people, and they'll have an MP5 machine gun, which is not great at dealing damage from a distance, but is great at just getting them out of trouble when there's a bunch of bad guys around. One of the great things about Black Hawk Down, or Delta Force Black Hawk Down, is that we actually did work with a number of guys who were there in Somalia. They served as technical consultants on the film, and have worked with a number of documentary makers that have done some really interesting pieces about conflict. And these guys, basically, they came in day one and they told us exactly what we were doing wrong. So we had a preconceived video game idea of how the conflict went, and they gave us a lot of feedback with regards to how the soldiers run, how they carry their weapons, what sort of weapon loadouts they actually have, standard tactics. You see that Black Hawk up there? That's actually flying around. That's a mobile gunning station. So people can actually jump on there and they can attach to one of the miniguns and rain hellfire from above. That's Delta Force Black Hawk Down. Thanks for taking the time to check out the game. You'll be able to check out the multiplayer demo on OXM in a couple of months' time. And hope to see you online and in the game. Game comes out April, May 2005. Thanks.